hard work, they say it pays. For you to have success in life, it must be backed up by hard work. And before I go further, let's listen to a man who is not a politician. If we can listen to it objectively, we have something to gain. And I want to use this opportunity to introduce to you Kalu Felix. Come and listen good.
Before he became president, Tinubu spent over 30 years building a system that would get him there. This wasn't luck, it was strategy. It started in 1999 with the Alliance for Democracy, which he became the governor of Lagos State. By 2003, the PDP wave had taken over the Southwest, except of course for Lagos State. Tinubu was the only man standing, but instead of just defending Lagos, he turned it into his own political lab. In 2006, he moved beyond a regional platform and helped build the Action Congress. At that time, he aligned with Atiku Abubakar to challenge the ruling structure. This was bigger than Lagos. He was thinking nationally. By 2010, the structure evolved again into the Action Congress of Nigeria. You see how this has been moving from one point to the other, getting bigger. This was the consolidation phase. State by state, Oyo, Osun, Ekiti, and Ogun, the Southwest returned to his influence. He wasn't just winning elections, he was building leverage. And then in 2013, he made one of the defining moves, the merger that created the APC. He collapsed his entire structure to form a coalition with Buhari's bloc and the others. And for the first time in Nigeria's history, an opposition party defeated an incumbent government 2 years later. That changed everything. So when he said Emilokon, it wasn't just emotion, it was a political calculation, a signal that after decades of building structures, it was finally his turn to benefit from them. From the Social Democratic Party in 1992 to APC in 2023, his journey shows one thing very clearly. Candidates may win elections, but structures win power. So here's the real question. Was this the work of a political mastermind or just patience or luck? You see how long it took Tinubu to get to the presidency and why people like Atiku may never get there. Tinubu was intentional, he was deliberate and consistent for years. Atiku wasn't. While Tinubu was building mergers and structures, Atiku was looking for ready-made and shortcut solution to win the presidency. Tinubu did something no other politician has done since 1999. Unlike many who defect at the first sign of trouble, he held onto the APC structure for over 10 years before finally using it to secure the presidency for himself. Let me remind you all that Tinubu secured victory without the full support of the incumbent president. Nobody else has done that since 1999. His ticket was also the first Muslim victory, the first president to win without the FCT, and the first former governor to become the president of Nigeria. Tinubu might be the last politician of his era to usher in a new generation of presidential candidates. But until then, as much as reports claim that the masses are suffering under his leadership, it doesn't change the fact that the man is a great strategist. In the next video, I'll tell you why Obi might never make it to the presidency. My name is Felix Kalu, and I am not a politician.